had our sixth treatment on Friday, and today is Tuesday. I wanted to wait a couple of days for my video so that I could also update you on how Taylor's skin is doing. We did a 10% TCA peel, and I decided to only do 2 layers this time. It is the strongest treatment that her skin has dealt with, so I wanted to start off kind of slow. And she has sent me a couple pictures and is keeping me updated, and she's getting lots of peeling. She said that her pillowcase is full of dead skin, which sounds gross, but that's what we want. Um, and I think that moving forward, I definitely want to do a couple more of these TCA peels and possibly do more layers. The scarring on her cheeks is just so deep that lactics and enzymes aren't going to do much for it. So these stronger peels, such as TCA, are really what we need to be doing. Um, at least a couple more of them. And moving past this competition, obviously her skin is a work in progress. We're going to keep working at it. And I think that after we get a couple more stronger peels under our belt, we're going to back off a little bit on the peels and maybe just keep up with some maintenance enzyme facials, possibly boosting the enzymes with some acids every once in a while. But one thing that I did want to touch on, and that has been an issue for us, is just looking at her breakout patterns, looking at how her skin reacts to things. I feel like there's something hormonal going on. She has had her hormones tested, her thyroid tested, and it all came back fine. But my instinct is just that there's something hormonal going on with her skin. So along with that, she has also dealt with more facial hair than she would like to have, and she's always been a shaver. A couple months before we even thought about doing this competition, we were starting to get her on a good waxing schedule so that she wouldn't have to worry about shaving all the time. But of course, doing these deeper peels, we can't be waxing in between. So throughout this competition, she has had to shave a couple of times, and I almost wonder if she has a bit of folliculitis going on, and that's part of the activity that we're seeing on her cheeks. So I think that once we get a couple of these peels under our belt, that'll bring us to the 8 weeks, and the official competition will be over for us. But we're going to continue on, and while we're doing enzyme facials, we can also get her on a good waxing schedule, which I really think is going to make a difference in her skin. So, fingers crossed, we will be going to the live awards show, and I think that by then, with a combination of these deeper peels that we've done, some good enzyme facials that we're going to continue to do, and getting her on a good waxing schedule, her skin is going to look amazing, and she's just going to feel like a whole new person, and I'm really excited to see that. That's why I love this industry. Um, so that's where we're at now, and I will check in with you again next week.